Tell us about your experience as an office coordinator.
I have over 3 years of experience managing office operations, where I was responsible for scheduling meetings, managing office supplies, and coordinating internal communications. I worked closely with different departments to ensure smooth day-to-day operations, and was able to implement a filing system that reduced document retrieval time by 30%.
How do you prioritize tasks in a busy office environment?
I use tools like task management software, e.g. Trello or Asana, to keep track of deadlines and priorities. I start each day by reviewing my to-do list and categorizing tasks by urgency and importance. I focus on completing time-sensitive tasks first, while ensuring that longer-term projects don't fall behind.
What software or tools are you familiar with for office coordination?
I am proficient in Microsoft Office Suite, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, as well as Google Workspace. I've also worked with office management software like Slack for communication, Trello for task management, and Zoom for virtual meetings.
How do you handle conflicting demands or tight deadlines from different departments?
I ensure clear communication by discussing priorities with the involved departments. If conflicts arise, I calmly evaluate each situation, negotiate reasonable deadlines, and ensure that all parties understand the constraints. If needed, I escalate the situation to the management team for guidance.
How would you handle an upset employee or client?
I remain calm, listen to their concerns, and show empathy. I ask clarifying questions to understand the issue thoroughly, and then take the necessary steps to resolve it. I believe in proactive communication and often follow up to ensure the issue was fully resolved.
What experience do you have with scheduling and coordinating meetings?
I have experience scheduling meetings for different levels of staff, including coordinating multiple calendars and handling logistical details like booking rooms, setting up video conferences, and sending out reminders. I also handle meeting agendas and ensure all materials are prepared in advance.
How do you maintain organization in a fast-paced office?
I rely on both digital tools and physical systems to stay organized. I use shared calendars for appointments, and for document management, I ensure files are categorized and named correctly for easy access. I also make sure that I declutter the workspace regularly.
Describe a time when you improved an office process or system.
In my previous role, I noticed that the office had trouble keeping track of inventory for office supplies. I implemented a digital tracking system that allowed employees to request items through an online form, streamlining the process and reducing waste by 15%.
How do you manage confidential information?
I take confidentiality seriously and follow company protocols for handling sensitive information. This includes locking physical files, using password-protected digital storage, and ensuring that only authorized personnel have access to certain documents.
How do you handle situations where multiple people need your attention at once?
I remain calm and assess the urgency of each situation. I may need to delegate tasks when possible, or communicate to the people involved that I will handle their requests in a timely manner. I also ensure to follow up once I've completed one task to address the next.
What do you consider your most important skills as an office coordinator?
I believe my strongest skills are multitasking, problem-solving, and effective communication. I excel at keeping the office running smoothly, anticipating needs, and dealing with any issues that arise efficiently.
How do you handle office supplies and inventory management?
I keep a detailed inventory list and regularly assess stock levels. I set up a reorder system and track usage to avoid overstocking while ensuring we never run out of essential supplies. I also monitor budgets to ensure costs are kept in check.
How do you ensure clear communication between departments?
I establish regular touchpoints, such as meetings or email updates, to keep all parties informed. I also maintain clear records of key discussions and decisions, ensuring that information is easily accessible to everyone who needs it.
How do you deal with last-minute changes or unexpected tasks?
I stay flexible and prioritize the most urgent tasks. If something comes up unexpectedly, I quickly assess its impact and adjust my schedule accordingly. I try to keep everyone informed of changes and provide updates as needed.
What are your strategies for managing both administrative and customer service duties?
I balance both by structuring my day to allocate specific time blocks for administrative tasks and customer service. I make sure to manage my workload efficiently, so I can handle both types of tasks without compromising quality.
Can you describe a situation where you had to handle a difficult customer or client?
In my previous role, I dealt with a client who was unhappy with the delayed service. I listened to their concerns, acknowledged their frustration, and worked quickly to resolve the issue. By offering an immediate solution and keeping the client informed, I was able to maintain a positive relationship.
How do you ensure smooth communication across various levels of staff?
I ensure effective communication by holding regular team check-ins, using collaborative tools for transparency, and fostering an open-door policy. I also make sure that all staff members feel comfortable reaching out to me with concerns or suggestions.
What's your approach to maintaining a professional office environment?
I believe that professionalism starts with clear expectations and respect for everyone's time and space. I help maintain a clean, organized workspace and encourage a positive atmosphere by ensuring effective communication and problem resolution.
What is your experience in managing office budgets and expenses?
I have experience in tracking office expenses and ensuring that expenditures stay within the budget. I regularly review vendor contracts, compare pricing, and suggest cost-saving alternatives without compromising the quality of office supplies or services.
Why do you want to work as an office coordinator for our company?
I am impressed with your company's values and the growth opportunities you provide. As an office coordinator, I believe I can contribute to improving organizational efficiency while supporting a collaborative environment. I'm excited about the chance to bring my skills to your team.